Back when, it was Brandy's brother. But right now, it's Ray J's sister. But it's for sure. It's Ray J's sister. I promise you, people, we coming, and I love it. You didn't love it so much, but I love being related to you. But I swear,
being Brandy's brother.
Let it be what it is.
Alley-oop is not going to be easy. You gotta go back to the zone where you lock yourself in 24 hours a day, and we work. You gotta put some sweats on, a hoodie, and get to business. That's all it is.
Let's turn on disrespectful.
With disrespectful, that's what you been. So, I mean...
And I am.
I don't have no desire to hear you.
I think you out of line. Let's just get that clear. There ain't no clear. Well, you gotta get that clear. Numbers don't lie.
Come sit over here and get clear.
What?
I'm just saying, like...
Yo, chill. For real, we could take a fade right now, just me and you. We can take a fade.
This ain't even that day.
And squash everything else.
Friends may come and friends may go.
Come on, bro.
Friends may come and friends may go. All right, I'm coming out to listen. And then I feel like you should lay on top of that now.
Okay.
The song Best Friends came out on Brandy's first album. It was like her third single. I came out, I was dancing in the video, did my little dance move. Listen, y'all, just go to tape. Check me out in the Best Friends video real quick. You see it? Yeah, that's me in the Kango. And now, we get a chance to bring it back to life.
The fact that you sound like that is...
Friends may come and friends may go. Brandy's one of my biggest supporters. She's believed in me from the beginning. She always pushes me to go further.
I've always seen your potential. I was singing with you all my life, and we have to do it, and we do it together. We launch Ray J and Brandy as a group, as each other's superpower. Please, that is the map.
It's gonna be crazy. So, Ray J and Brandy album?
Yeah, Ray J and Brandy album, Ray J and Brandy everything, but we still have our own
Brandy and Ray J.
No, Ray J, it's gonna be Ray J and Brandy. You know why? Let me tell you why. Because back when, it was Brandy's brother. But right now, it's Ray J's sister. But it's for sure. It's Ray J's sister. I promise you, people, we coming, and I love it. You didn't love it so much, but I love being related to you. But I swear,
being Brandy's brother.
Let it be what it is.
All right.
You came out of every kind of shadow there was on anything in your life, and you moved through that. And now you're a genius at music. You are a genius at music.
Ray Brand.
It's crazy.
Ray Brand.
Come back over here.
Ray Brand. So, you know, I've never been on tour before. I never had a Ray J stage. I've never had a chance to have the smoke, had the rain, had the lights, have the moving on stuff. I'm gonna make the show something so crazy to where it's undeniable. You ain't never seen a Ray J show before. Think about it. No, right? Well, that's why I want to go all out. I want rain coming from the sky. All right, so it's recycled. So rain come down and then it hit the floor and then it recycles itself and goes back up again, right? Pyro, boom, explosions coming out the side. I need 8 dancers, the best sound. I want the best production. I want the best MD and the best band.
Go ahead, sir.
Friends may come and friends may go.
That's perfect.
Mr. Heartbreaker like a hard on. Hurt her feelings and I beg I drop a yard on.
It's like a call and response.
Jock set up studio time for me and him to work on our new song, Heartbreakers. He's running late as usual, but who do I run into? Jeremih. He got his songs like Birthday Sex, and he's willing to help me with my vocals.
I know you work hard.
You know, when he's in city, he calls me, says, hey, I'm in the studio, come by. I hear his songs, he hears my songs.
Heartbreak.
He's a good friend, and I definitely trust his expertise when it comes to music. What you think?
Sound like it. I think you just need to take your time, like, just breathe.
Okay.
Like, come from your diaphragm. You want to use your whole breath. Deeper.
He's sexy. Jeremiah is sexy, and it felt really good to have his hands touching on this Carly Red. The name of the song is called Heartbreakers.
Oh, really? Are you the inspiration behind this song?
No, I don't break hearts.
What you do?
I save them.
You save hearts.
I really appreciate Jeremiah's help. I know I'm being a little flirty. I'm just having some fun. And my gut tells me Jock got some mess going on. I'm not sure what, but it definitely feels good to get some attention from a man that's not trying to hustle me. When you coming back?
Soon.
Okay.
You mad?
Yes, I'm mad. I don't want you to go.
I gotta go though.
I know.
What's good?
What up, family?
How you?
Oh, Jock, this is Jeremiah.
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
I'm chilling, bro.
Bye.
All right, bro.
Thank you for helping me.
For sure.
Appreciate that.
Good luck.
Okay.
What's all that?
What you mean?
What you mean? What's all that? All that extra face-to-face talking and...
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, she good, bro. You ain't gotta ask if she good. She good. 100.
I'm not paying you no attention.
Yeah, don't pay me no attention. What's all that, though?
I'm here working.
You call that working?
Oh, yeah. He was helping me with the track, the song,
Face-to-face,
everything.
all that close. It's 5 feet rude. I walk in, standing right in your face.
He was
extra
helping
close.
me.
I know he in town, and I know you've been out with him a few times. No, straight up, I already know what it is, but I don't come at you sideways the way you come at me.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
I'm working.
All that in that song, that fits you very well. That's why I picked the song for your ass.
And I'm working.
Why is Jeremiah all in your face? Because if you all in his face, then apparently that's what you want.
So you can eat shots off a bitch's stomach and
Club.
oh, now you're trying to have a good time in the club.
You call it what you want to call it.
Y'all
With
nasty.
that hair dude looking like showing up. Kiss my
Whatever.
Kiss rocks,
Oh,
bitch.
wow. Yeah, that's right. Get out of my section.
I'll get out your section.
Thank you. Bow.
Hey, let me tell you something.
No, don't
This
tell me.
the
Get the
difference. You can't put
Get
me.
the
I choose to leave. Then you talking about moving in with
Get
you.
the
You ain't got to worry about none of that.
Get
You
the
want to move in with me.
Get the
Be a gentleman.
All right, I got you.
I'm definitely a daddy's girl, so this meeting is beyond nerve-wracking. I kept my dad and Dre apart because I didn't want him making judgments on our relationship. This time, I think Dre and I are really gonna make it work, so it's time to face the music. My dad's coming.
What's up? How you doing? Mr. Riley, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
You know the feeling that you get when you see the cops in your rearview mirror? That's the feeling that I'm feeling right now, you dig? I mean, this isn't just a dad. This is Teddy No Diggity Riley. Let the grilling begin.
Today, it's just the evaluation day.
Okay.
One thing I didn't know was y'all were seeing each other.
She didn't tell you?
Well, tell me about this, you know.
It's been like 7 years we've been knowing each other. It's
On and off that entire time.
on and off.
Why did y'all keep breaking up?
I mean, he cheated before, but you know my patience for certain situations, and I would be over it.
My thing is, I don't want to see this being an off and on situation.
More recently, we've been wanting to take it serious. And, you know, she's thinking about moving in, her and Cam moving in. You know, I really care about her. I really do love her. It's very serious what me and her have.
I think that you and I should talk. If you want to excuse us.
Excuse you two?
Yeah.
Okay. You
We can have a man-to-man
You
talk.
okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm really good.
I'll be.
Damn! It's like that. Nia gotta leave the table. It's about to get real. I hope this man still has some dignity left after this conversation, you feel me?
So there's some things I want to know. Where'd you meet at?
Well, I met her through my old DJ. And, you know, she came over to the crib one night. You know, I fell in love with her since then.
Had relations on the first day?
Is that a trick question? He asked me if I had sex with his daughter on the first night. So I just told him what I supposed to tell him.
I want to say no.
I've been in the business almost 27, 28 years. I lived that life. I've been through it, you know, I've done it. You know, I lived it. So, living it, I can tell every move that a man would make, you know what I'm saying, because I did it. When it comes to that, you know, I got some sort of concern, you know. I've seen on YouTube stuff with females videotaping you, and when you under the influence of drugs, alcohol, whatever it is, anything can happen.
I made mistakes, you know, when I was younger. But yeah, now I believe I'm in a different position. Those type of things shouldn't be a problem now.
You still on tour, you still out there. And what's going to be a confirmation for me to know that they're gonna be all right.
With me being on the road, my whole focus is just on this album, on making this money, and coming back to her, you know. I want to make sure she's happy, you know. I want to make her happy. I want to be there for Cam.
Being around Cam, I want her to see that father figure from you, even though you haven't had the experience.
Out of all this time, she see that, you know, I'm really trying. Or I wouldn't be here right now.
For me to be here, it's gotta be something. My concern is she safe with you? You got a lot of proving to do.
I'm on a mission to get my artists in the studio with the hottest producers in town. Jazze Pha has worked with everybody who is anybody. I've known Jazze for years, and we're all here on the strength of my relationship with him. As a manager, I need to get the people I represent seen and heard by the best. So Jazze, I started a management company, MF Management.
Is that motherfucking management? What is that?
Sometimes it might be that.
I love it.
Jessica is an artist. She raps. I know you can produce the sound. I know that she's talented.
What makes you different than everybody else?
I'm from Memphis.
Oh,
You're from Memphis?
Drink to it.
I'm honored to have a chance to work with you.
Well, if you had somebody to compare yourself to, who would you compare yourself to?
Nobody.
I like her already.
If I had any doubts about Mimi's managing skills, they have been laid to rest. She only been hustling for me for a few days, and I'm already in the studio with Jazze Pha. And he likes me. So I think we're off to a good start.
I love the confidence now. I want to hear that music.
Definitely need to hear it.
What's that, Jazz? Dime, Tiffany.
So this must be Tiffany Fox. I remember Mimi mentioning her to me, but I don't know this bitch, and I don't know why she's rolling up in my meeting. This a joint session?
She invited me. Mimi asked me to come to the studio, so here I am. And here's Jessica Dime with an attitude, and I've only been here for 2 seconds.
Why did you invite her? Because this is my session.
I wanted both of you to meet since I'm working with you and I'm dealing with you.
But I already told you that you didn't have time to work with nobody else but me.
Let me tell you something.
She's not managing me.
I'm not talking to you.
But I'm talking to you.
You can't talk to me.
But I'm talking to you.
And put your hands down while you talking to me. Respect.
What is the issue? I don't even know
The issue is, why are you in my session?
You need to have that conversation with Mimi.
I'm trying to have a conversation with Mimi, and you keep butting in the conversation.
Hold on,
Like I'm
hold on,
talking to you.
y'all.
I ain't talking to your ass.
I'm talking to you, bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch. I'm
talking to you.
All I was trying to do was get both these girls in front of Jazze Pha. He cleared his schedule. He gave me 1 hour. So here we are, and people start acting a fool. And I'm the one that's gonna have to go and clean this up with Jazze when this is all done.
Y'all need to respect the building.
You know what? Let me get back to going to get my coin. You guys have a nice session. Mimi, the future managing me is definitely obsolete.
And that ass is obsolete. Bye.
Look, 40-year-old hoe. Mimi, it's a real rookie move to bring 2 artists in the same meeting and not tell them what's going on. I had doubts about Mimi being my manager, to be quite honest with you, but now this definitely sealed the deal. Mimi, I'm out.
Let's turn on disrespectful.
With disrespectful, that's what you've been. So, I mean,
And I am.
I don't have no desire to hear your I'm good.
Jazze Pha may never work with these 2 women. He may not even work with me again. That is the last thing I wanted. And frankly, I'm a little embarrassed.
If you gonna act like that in my building, I mean, that's what it is.
Okay, so somebody gonna walk in. Somebody
I
gonna walk in
represent
your
excellence.
session that you don't know.
Hey, man, it's all
Because
good.
you wouldn't be having it.
It's all good,
You
baby.
wouldn't let nobody
It's
else
all
walk
good.
in your session you don't know
It's all
unannounced.
good. But you talking while I'm talking, so therefore you can't hear.
Okay, but I'm letting you know.
No, but you don't have to let me know nothing in my building.
I'm sitting here completely dumbfounded. Jessica just keeps yapping and yapping away. It's like she's throwing salt on the wound. Girl, shut up.
So excuse yourself. Motherfucking management.
It feels so good to be back in the lab, especially with a G like yourself, man. For you, like, sanctioning me, you know what I'm saying? That means a lot for me, and I appreciate that, man. Thanks for jumping on the DNA with me.
No, we got the same DNA. It only makes sense to get down with you because it's gonna be some classic material and it feels good. This is what your blessing and your calling is to do music. You play so many instruments, you know how to make that sound. So I wanted to be an instrument for you. I wanted to give you my voice and allow my voice to be a part of your album.
I toast to that.
Come on, man. One more time.
One more time. Hey. I've been in the game for a long time, but not long as you. I used to go to the concerts and watch you, and backstage would be like a million chicks hanging around.
As you get older, you get wiser, and you don't even go backstage. We go to the next location and trying to be strong enough to do your show for tomorrow.
D-O-double-G is dropping some knowledge on me right now. So right now, I'm gonna take the time to talk to Snoop about a couple of life lessons.
I got a little situation, a little dilemma, man. You know, how we value our families and our loved ones, and I gotta be honest with you. You know, Zeno's my bro, and he about to get married, and the chick he marrying, I know the bro.
Like Noah.
I
know what you mean when you say you know her.
I wore it.
Yeah, you wore it for a night.
And I did it at Zeno crib.
Oh my God.
That's right, when it comes down to it, I smash Shorty. I've been keeping it from Jocelyn, and I haven't admitted to Zeno, but it's just something that happened in the past. But if I'm gonna stand next to Z when he gets married, maybe I need to come clean.
Well, you gotta let him know before he tie the knot that she is part of the collection.
She kind of told him, but then I was just like, I didn't want to get in the middle of it because I didn't tell Jocelyn.
And that's where the problem gonna be at. That's where the real problem gonna be.
Thanks, Snoop. I've been holding it back from everybody because I didn't want to hurt him, nor did I want to hurt my baby, you know what I'm saying? So now it's to the point where I gotta come clean with myself.
Yeah, because everybody gonna be hurt the minute if it get out. She gonna trip. Well, you know what's gonna work? If you tell her first.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you tell her
I gotta
first.
tell her tonight then.
Yeah, you gotta tell her tonight.
I hurt Jocelyn so much, I just don't want to hurt her no more.
The truth hurts, but it's better when it comes from you. And you gotta let my niecey know what's up. You gotta tell her tonight. You gotta keep it 100 with her. She gonna respect that.
Unfortunately, Snoop is 100% right. I'm not looking forward to this right here.
Hey, do your son got one of them helmets for me? Cause
Yeah, you gonna need a helmet.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you wanna tell her when
the group of people is around.
Yeah, maybe walking out of the court building or somewhere.
What's poppin'? Waiting on Boog. He should be here any minute. I just hit him. Cause I got a whole lot of ideas in. You know what I'm saying?
My black African brothers.
What's up,
Oh, man. Pull me out of the works again.
Man.
In all honesty, I never told Boog that we would be sitting in a session with Ray J today. I wasn't sure how Boog would react to me asking other people to step into B2K. I wanted to kind of fill everybody in and see how this goes.
I've been trying to put this group back together, and all the pieces don't look like they're coming to the puzzle. And, you know, we kind of need another name. I happened to go to Ray's show, and I was like, Ray, what you got going on? You feel me?
Wait a minute. I thought that you knew.
Yo, I came here to bounce around ideas, but it seems like I'ma have to just audition myself. Biz dropped the ball at communicating with everybody from the jump.
Basically, what he's trying to say is, I'm the new Omarion. It would never be like we trying to stunt on the homie or keeping the brand alive because the checks are sitting there and nobody's collecting them.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, fam. This is a lot for me right now. I wasn't expecting to walk into this.
I thought everybody was gonna come with they Grade 2K.
Yo.
We're B2K. I was only gonna pull this out if we was all in agreement.
Hell no. Guys, is really not realistic to me. Neither one of y'all or myself is at the level of what B2K left off.
Why don't we just see, man, just try to vibe, you know? If we really craft it the right way, it could work.
I personally feel like B2K is a brand that needs to have original members. Touching that brand, that's like putting a fake Michael Jackson on the stage.
Huh? Did this dude just call me a fake Michael Jackson? I know you think B2K is the biggest thing that you've ever done, but this right here, some corny.
I would bring a whole nother wave of vocals and harmony as opposed to what was in the past to take it a step up vocally.
Shots fired.
So you want to follow me?
No, not right now.
Yo, hold up, man. Like right now, y'all both wrong. I didn't come here to referee no ego bullshit. Yeah, it's on me for not telling both sides about this, but at the end of the day, realize the bag that's in front of you.
Don't act like B2K is the biggest thing and why we here.
We've had #1 records. We've ran the world.
I'm trying to see how talented y'all are to see if we can match.
I think you out of line.
Let's just get that clear.
Ain't no clear.
Well, you gotta get that clear. Numbers don't lie.
Come sit over here and get clear.
What?
I'm just saying, like.
Yo, chill.
For real, we could take a fade right now. Just me and you. We can take a fade.
This ain't even that day.
And squash everything else. Real. What you mean? I'm just saying. It's just man to man. We can take a fade and call it a day. What's happening?
We outside. Let's just leave it at that.
Talking about what level they on. We was trying to out of here. B2K might have been popping in.
Like you still talking.
I'm talking to both of y'all. What's up?
I still remember the first time I met Keisha. It was the barbershop.
Bow. When I first came to LA and I was doing hair there, I used to braid hair.
She came pushing up to me like, if you gonna work with me, that's the Keisha I always remember. No matter where I see you in life, I always see that Keisha. And I feel like that's why you succeeded, is because of that person. So what's next? The album?
I'm ready for it. That's the whole main objective. But I know it starts with the songs, especially the song I just did about the situation with Gibb.
So what's really going on? Like where you really at with the situation? You're happy who your child's father is?
Ecstatic. I tell him that all the time. Every time my Father's Day come around. Even though we're good co-parenting, we're not good together.
The next one gotta be like grown.
Superb. Grown ass man. Grown. Why don't you hook me up with somebody? Who you know?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? Who you know?
I gave you my advice. Get your money, man. Take care of that little one. You know what I'm saying? You got you in the good graces of God to give you a good co-parenting relationship.
That's definitely what they got. They definitely get along when it comes to that.
We definitely do. I'm actually content with what we got going on right now. Like, he's there for DJ when I work late nights. He makes sure he's there to take him to school. He go work out, trying to get his knee right, trying to restore his health. But, you know, we work it out. We co-parent.
You get that phone call. Let me see my baby. Come jump through the window.
No, he lives with me.
Who lives with you?
Yeah.
See that? Here we go. Can I order some appetizers? It's about to get interesting. I live with my baby daddy. How far apart is your rooms? Can you hear the other girl moaning? Can you? I mean, what's that?
We don't bring people to the prison there.
But is that the part where y'all not living together no more? Or is that just the part where you just what? I'm saying, where you at, Shut?
Shut up, Marques.
This is very interesting to me.
I know it's hard for people to understand when I say that Gibb and I are living together, but we gotta make the best decisions when it comes to our child. It may not be normal, but hold on, it's working for us.
So you married right now, right?
Yeah.
But do you want to be married?
I do need to probably sit down with him and just have this talk. God, I need this man not to cry.
You looking like a superhero out here, man. That look amazing.
I've been feeling like lately the pressure is really on. Any other time when I had to put out music, I didn't feel like this. I was hype. I just feel like it's more expectations.
Yeah, it is. When you win Female Artist of the Year, when everybody knows you for lyrics and smash hits, you know that puts a bigger expectation on you.
Right.
You don't twerk. You don't do booty music. They want to hear that pain. They want to hear that passion. They want to hear that real from you.
You know, when it comes to the bars, like that's not even a question.
You better than everybody if you're focused.
Before all my legal problems, I was at the top of the female rap game. But being in prison and then coming home and being on parole, it kind of took me out of the game for a while. So the expectations are higher for me than anybody else.
You have to commit, because it feels like every time I see you with the baby, who's my God baby, and I love her to death, but you gotta work.
I am a mom. When I'm in the studio, or when I gotta go do State of the Culture, or when I gotta go do a show, and my daughter's crying because I'm her main sustenance in life, that's a job and a half.
You're gonna have to be able to juggle being a mother, being an artist, and doing everything else. I seen African ladies with baby in the front, baby in the back, selling on their head. Other women have done it. There is no way in the world it's gonna be a layup, an alley-oop. It's not going to be easy. You gotta go back to the zone where you lock yourself in 24 hours a day and we work. You gotta put some sweats on, a hoodie, and get to business. That's all it is. You have a fan base that's gonna with you no matter what, but we can't let them down. Not them. You get what I'm saying? You can't let them down.
I love Cam. We've been together for close to a decade and we are engaged. Cam is the founder of Dipset. Cam has put his mark on this hip hop game, but when we're together, he's just my boo.
You look icy today, man.
You feeling this?
Yeah.
I need that watch.
So you should let me hold something.
Oh, you should let me hold something.
All right, look, I got money in both pockets. You got whichever's in one pocket. You do right or left.
I'm gonna go with right. What? What? 27 pesos?
You want to see what you would have got?
Yes. I changed pockets.
You blew it.
Yo, who that?
That's Bob.
Hold on, baby.
Glad you can make it, OG.
Oh, man.
Appreciate you.
My OG Bobby Brown, you know, he's been like a mentor to me. Seeing him back with New Edition after all these years is just making my head turn. So I had to bring him here today so we could chop it up.
I was having a conversation with Bobby at the barbershop.
Yeah.
You know, about putting my group back together. When I seen y'all movie, man, it reminded me of so much that we went through. Where I was like, damn, man, you know, we left at the pinnacle of our career. It was just, everybody wanted to go their separate ways. We still are young. We still can do it.
Have you talked to him over?
Nah, man, I ain't brought it up. I don't know what space everybody's in.
I think you should be, you know, the initiator. Mm-hmm. Who would you call first?
Probably Boog. You know, I'm godfather to his children, you know?
If y'all two are still cool, it'll make it a lot easier for you two to go to the other two.
Well, the other one, Raz, he in China. Yeah. He been living out there for years.
What?
Yeah.
What you think what Marion would say?
That's the question. Coming from your perspective, when one person takes off and they're successful, how do you feel about stepping back into something that you feel like you don't necessarily need?
When I first went solo, I didn't miss nobody. I was just like, you know, I wanted to do my own thing.
Right.
But as the years went on, you start to miss your friends. You know what I'm saying? You realize what's important.
Real
and I don't
talk.
see nobody selling a bunch of records these days.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about touring.
Exactly. It's about touring. It's about getting out there and giving the people exactly what they want. I want to see. So
I'll pay for tickets.
You know, I think Bobby is right. All the fans been calling out, begging for the reunion. And now it's just something I can't ignore. I don't know how receptive the other guys in my group are going to be to this, but it's worth a try.
I appreciate you coming out, OG.
Oh, man.
I'm going to take your advice, man.
Let's get this game started.
No doubt. I'm going to go holler at Boog first, though. And really see where he's standing with things, you feel me?
There you go, M-H.
So these two guys haven't seen each other in over 20 years, and the last time they did see each other, they was kids. So I wouldn't call it a beef. I probably would just say it was a misunderstanding.
I wanted y'all to come here today because it's a lot of money on the table. I talked to Ray about possibly coming and doing the LA show. I told him about the Immature tour, you know, but when we talked about it, you said it was like some beef that y'all had about a role or something.
I don't want to sit down and do any business yet because, you know, we have had some issues in the past. In order to come together and do business, we got to sit down as men first.
Yeah, because we never really talked.
We never talked about it.
We never had an issue in person.
Yeah, I know that you had thought, like, you know, a situation about when I did Cuts, that you thought like it was something that you were supposed to do.
I was supposed to play on a show called Cuts. That means I was gonna be a star of a new sitcom. I told Marques, hey, guess what? I'm about to get this role tomorrow. I know they gonna hit me. Tuesday, damn, ain't nobody called me about the role. I thought I had it. Nah, you know they gave it to Marques Houston. Huh?
I felt like I was robbed.
I had no idea that you was even involved.
I know for sure. I
swear to God.
Let me tell you this.
Y'all can sit back down.
No, but hold on. It ain't like that. I'm just saying, listen. My agent, she called me personally, like, you gotta take this meeting. And I was like, all right, I'll take it just for you.
I felt robbed. He knew I was up for the part because I told him. I told him I was about to get the part a day before I got it and took my role. You robbed me. I felt like I missed out on a lot of bread. We talking like 2-3 M's, okay?
So the thing is, you feel like Marques called on your play that you had already in motion.
Yeah, and it's like it can't
took
like
it from you.
but it's the game though. So it was a chess move.
From your eyes though, it was
a chess move.
So you wasn't even at the screen test.
There was no need for the screen
You
test.
can go back and forth with it, but look, I'm telling you right now, as brothers, as family, I didn't do that. I didn't take that role from you.
I wasn't at the final audition, fam, because I already had the role. That's neither here or there. I ignored it and act like, hey, you right. I'm sorry. Let's get this money. I'm too old to be arguing with. God damn it. My belly's big and I need to work out. At the end of the day, like, I could have approached it different. Like, I got real mad, you know, and I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I said some that was just, you know, uncalled for. When you young and you trying to figure it out, sometimes you go into this defense mode and everybody's the enemy.
That's true. That's that way.
So I get why a lot of times people were scared of working with me because I come through and I be lit. And a little too lit.
Yeah.
But to go on tour now, it would be dope.
Yeah. I just want to keep it simple. Let's do the LA show. And then we'll see what happens with that.
We gotta do this, man.
You know, I think it's something there. I think we should.
We gotta figure this out.
I'm in, fam. I'll do it.
Speaking of that, this weekend coming up, we're gonna be in Vegas, and I got a big crib. Paris, some other people gonna be out there.
Yeah.
I want you to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, it's my daughter's birthday.
Man, it ain't but hop, skip, jump.
I'll try to take a jet over there real quick. I'll try to wiggle it.
Well, I'm gonna get out the way, man.
But if I nail this show, that gotta have a new title, man. Ray Mature. I'm
Tonight, I'm not holding anything back. For someone who doesn't think about me and feels like I have beef with you sure giving me a lot of energy. Lyrica said that it was on site. So is it on site? That's what I want to know. Let's see what you have to say when you see me in my face. My real face, not the Bosch you have. Hi, Boo.
Hi, Boo. Have a seat.
Hi, Lyrica. You said it was on site. Is it on site?
Is what on site?
Is it on site?
Okay, but time's out. So that's what you called me here for?
Is it on site?
Is what on site?
You said it was on site.
Is it on site?
Oh, wow, you were so off. Is it
I'm not trying to sing.
I just want to make sure.
Is what on site?
About this online.
Did you apologize to A1 for what you said about Ocean?
Is it on site?
Honestly, I expected peace. I almost thought she was gonna explain what her real issue is with me because I've never done anything to her. So I was looking forward to like, what is she gonna say? Or maybe an apology or whatever. She just showed up because she's another obsessive fan. Like her, that winter walk, hoe, loose really love me in real life. I'm out. Come on, let's go. We out. Come on, Gator Mouth. This is what you brought me here for? No, I knew. This is what you brought me here. Can you stop?
You were fake. Is it on site?
You're fake, bitch.
You said to keep the same energy.
Right, this girl has a face that only a mother could love. I could stop feeling sorry for her, thinking I'm trying to be mean or I don't want to be her friend. Who wants to be somebody's friend that acts like this? She need her ass beat.
I got the energy. So what's up? You're a fake ass bitch. You're a fake ass bitch.
Where's your energy? I thought she was winning.
Yes. We're not going nowhere. Just take her ass up out of here.
We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. Stop. We're not going nowhere. Can we just have a decent conversation? You don't want to fight. See? You fake ass bitch. This is an ignorant, miserable, pretend to be more than she is ass bitch. Leave me alone. I have my own problems I'm dealing with. So listen, can we just sit back and put back together? You calm down. I'm gonna bring her back in. She's just a hater. She just smacked her. She don't have no kid or no man. She even got a to cheat on her because ain't nobody even look at her ass. So, oops.
Hey.
JD.
What's up?
What's going on with
at you.
Jermaine Dupri is a super producer, and Dime cannot embarrass me in here today. So I had a nice little talk with Dime on the way over here. So I'm expecting her to be on her best behavior and just let me do all the talking.
This is my artist. This is Jessica Dime Piece. This is Jermaine. It's nice to meet you.
What's going on?
I'm honored to meet you.
I heard about you.
You heard about me?
Like a little starter, huh? Out here.
No. I know this industry is small, so I should have known that my little incident with Jazze Pha was gonna make its rounds. But I'm not trying to be known as the turn-up girl. Mimi has finally made a move that I can appreciate. And best believe that I'm gonna make the best of this opportunity.
When I met Jess and I heard her story, I was like, that's impressive. She started out in the strip club, went right across the street to the studio, and put all her money in the studio so she could make herself her better self.
You brought a song?
I brought my song Disrespectful.
Just let me see what's going on. All right, so this is like stripper fight music or something like that.
Hey yo, it's Safari. Listen, thanks for watching, and you are now tuned in with the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube. All right, subscribe. Click it. There's a button right there. Hit it right there and subscribe. All right.